Hi, this is Matthew Grant, and this is your Paul's Devotional for this week. Sometimes new things are not always good. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Look, like most folks, I love new things, shoes and clothes the most. But new methods are not always the best. God always has a plan or a method, but we often love to do things our way instead of God's. Proverbs 19:21 teaches us that many are the plans in a person's heart, but it's the Lord's purposes that prevail. We read in 1 Chronicles 13 that David had a plan. Let's bring the ark of God into Jerusalem so the people could be blessed by the glory of God. It seems like a noble idea, right? Well, the problem wasn't bringing the ark back to the temple. It was the way they brought it. That was the problem. David put the ark on a new cart and it was driven by an ox. They danced, they sang songs, they had some good old church. Then the ox stumbled, the ark almost fell, so Uzzah reached out to keep the ark from falling, and the Lord took his life. When I read this a long time ago, I was like, whoa, that seemed a bit much. I was confused. It seemed like he was just trying to help, doing a good thing. But good things are not always God things. God has specifically given Moses instructions on how to carry the ark, and David, though his heart was in the right place, did not do it the way God said. New things may seem great, but God's way is always best. Even when we question whether or not it makes sense, God knows why He tells us to do it. His way, even if He does not reveal it, is always best. What I'll say next is hard, but hear me, it's very important. Most time, your way, doing it the things that you want to do, will cause devastation to everyone around you. Uzzah reached out to keep the ark from falling, but that would have never happened had David done it God's way instead of his own. Your faith is reserved for your belief in God. Your belief that God knows best, even when you think you know better. When my heart comes up with a plan that God has not endorsed, I am not the only person affected by these results. Everyone connected to me is affected as well. More importantly, I miss out on the blessings of the Lord because I did a new good thing and not the right God thing. God does not want us just to look good doing godly things. No. God wants us to be good doing God things. So if that means you have to wait a little longer and trust a little harder and pray a little deeper, do it. The new cart is not always the best way. God designed the ark of God's glory to be carried by His people. You know what? It may seem heavy, but God fit us to carry the glory, and He trusts us. Remember, the new thing is not always the God thing. Thank you so much for watching this. You can find this devotion and all of our other devotions on our website. Make sure you also go and subscribe to all of our social media platforms and hit that notification so you know every time we upload something. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.